Imagine a quiet morning in your backyard. The dew is still fresh on the grass, and a small, elegant bird sits perched on a fence post. It has a beautiful, soft gray coat, a striking black mask across its eyes like a silent bandit, and a song that sounds like pure, innocent music. To any casual observer, this is just another songbird, a peaceful inhabitant of the garden. But if you follow its gaze, if you look at the hawthorn bushes or the barbed wire nearby, you will discover a scene that belongs in a nightmare. Hanging from the thorns, you see them. A lizard, its head missing, impaled through the chest. A large grasshopper, still faintly twitching, spiked like a piece of meat on a hook. Perhaps even a smaller bird, its neck snapped, dangling lifelessly from a sharp twig. You haven't stumbled into a miniature horror movie set. You have entered the butcher shop of the Shrike. Welcome back to the hidden yard. Today, we are descending into the twisted world of the great gray shrike, also known globally as the butcherbird. This is a creature that defies the laws of nature's aesthetics. It is a songbird by classification, but a raptor by heart. It doesn't have the massive talons of an eagle or the sheer size of a hawk, yet it is one of the most efficient and cold-blooded killers in the avian world. Today, we reveal why this bird turns its environment into a graveyard and the dark intelligence behind its gruesome larders. To understand the shrike, you first have to understand its limitation. In the world of predators, biology usually provides the tools for the job. Owls have silent feathers and crushing grip. Falcons have speed and a notched beak to sever spines. Most birds of prey are equipped with powerful, curved talons. These talons act like biological handcuffs, allowing them to grip and tear their prey apart. The shrike, however, has an identity crisis. It has the feet of a common sparrow. Its feet are weak, thin, delicate, and designed for perching, not for pinning down a struggling victim. It cannot hold down a frantic lizard or a large, armored beetle while it tries to eat. But evolution is a master of adaptation, and where the shrike lacked physical strength, it gained a terrifyingly creative intelligence. Instead of growing stronger feet over millions of years, the shrike developed a creative, albeit grisly, solution: the impalement strategy. When a shrike catches its prey, it doesn't just eat it on the spot like a normal bird. It carries the victim, sometimes weighing nearly as much as the shrike itself, to a thorn bush, a jagged branch, or even a human-made barbed wire fence. With clinical, surgical precision, it drives the prey's body onto a sharp point. This thorn becomes its third hand. It anchors the prey in place, acting as a makeshift vice. This allows the shrike to use its sharp, hooked beak, which is powerful, to tear off bite-sized pieces with ease. But don't be fooled into thinking this is just a feeding technique. The butcher shop serves a purpose far darker and more strategic than just a dinner table. In the wild, nature is unpredictable. A bounty of insects today can mean a famine tomorrow. The shrike is a master of the long game, a bird that understands the concept of saving for a rainy day in the most macabre way possible. By impaling dozens of victims across its territory, it creates what scientists call a larder, a storage unit for the dead. During harsh weather or when hunting is difficult, the shrike doesn't panic. It simply flies to one of its graveyards and picks a meal from the rack. Some shrikes have been known to have larders containing over 50 different animals at once. It is a collection of death that grows as the season progresses. However, there is an even more sinister scientific reason for some of these displays. Some of the animals the shrike hunts are actually toxic. Take the lubber grasshopper, for example. It is a large, slow-moving insect filled with chemical deterrents that would kill or sicken most birds instantly. But the shrike is patient. It will catch the toxic grasshopper, impale it on a thorn, and then leave it there. It won't touch it for 2 or 3 days. It waits for the toxins to chemically break down and dissipate in the sun. Only when the poison is gone does the butcher return to claim its prize. This isn't just hunting. It's chemistry. It's a level of patience and foresight that is almost unheard of in birds of this size. It understands that time can turn a poison into a feast. As you look at these larders, you begin to realize that the shrike's territory is a psychological map of fear. For the smaller creatures of the yard, the frogs, the mice, the warblers. The sight of their kin impaled on branches is a constant, grisly warning. The shrike is the undisputed king of its domain, and it wants everyone to know it. But the darkness doesn't stop at hunting. The shrike is also a master of deception. Remember that beautiful song we mentioned earlier? It's not just for show. The shrike is a brilliant mimic. It has the ability to perfectly imitate the distress calls of other birds or the sweet, melodic songs of a mate looking for company. Imagine a small, lonely bird hearing the familiar call of its own kind from deep within a thicket. It flies toward the sound, hoping for a social encounter or a chance to find a mate. But instead of a friend, it finds the bandit mask. Before it can even react, the shrike's hooked beak, which possesses a specialized tomial tooth design specifically to snap spinal cords, comes down like a guillotine. Within minutes, the unsuspecting visitor becomes the latest addition to the butcher's rack. This brings us to the social life of the shrike. Even in romance, the butcher shop plays a pivotal role. During mating season, male shrikes compete to see who has the most impressive larder. A male with a branch full of lizards, mice, and large insects is signaling his prowess. He is telling the female, "I am a provider. Look at the wealth I have accumulated." To us, it's a graveyard. To a female shrike, it's a high-end supermarket. It is a display of dominance and survival capability that determines the future of their lineage. The more blood on the thorns, the better the chances of finding a mate. Why does this bird feel so much more disturbing to us than a lion or a wolf? Perhaps it's the contrast. We expect violence from a creature with massive claws and fangs. We don't expect it from a bird that looks like it belongs on a Hallmark card. The shrike represents the hidden part of the yard, the truth that beauty is often a mask for the most efficient killers. In human history, the shrike has always been a symbol of something ominous. In some European cultures, seeing a shrike's larder was considered an omen of war or famine. They saw the butcherbird as a tiny, feathered reflection of human cruelty, the act of displaying one's victims for the world to see. In some folklores, they were believed to be the spies of the underworld, marking the trees where souls would be gathered. But in the cold, hard light of science, the shrike is simply a masterpiece of survival. It has taken the limited tools it was given and turned its entire environment into a toolset. It has turned every thorn into a knife and every fence into a pantry. It doesn't care about our morality or our shock. It only cares about the next meal. As the sun sets over your yard and the shrike's song fades into the twilight, take a closer look at the bushes. That jagged branch might just be a shelf. That thorn might be a hook. And that innocent-looking bird with the black mask is watching, waiting for the next customer to enter its shop. The hidden yard is not just a place of life. It is a place of careful, calculated death. The shrike reminds us that in nature, there is no room for sentimentality. There is only the hunt, the harvest, and the butcher. It is a world where even the most beautiful song can be a death sentence, and where every garden hides a graveyard. Thank you for joining us for this dark journey today. If the story of the butcherbird intrigued you, or if you've ever found a gift left on a thorn in your own yard, let us know in the comments. We want to hear your stories of the hidden mysteries in your own backyards. Don't forget to like and subscribe to stay updated on the secrets the world tries to keep hidden. Keep your eyes open and watch where you step. You never know whose shop you might be walking into. Until next time, stay curious and stay vigilant. The yard is always watching.